I'm Harriet Caldwell. I'm 14 years old and I've played wheelchair basketball for 6 months. When I found the wheelchair basketball community, I felt like myself again and I could play sport even though I was in a chair. I loved how it was a team sport and I could get to know people and have more relationships with people. I just felt like it was my thing when I started playing it. After my injury, I obviously couldn't do as much with my school friends because of my injury, and so I found wheelchair basketball and I was able to have fun with that, and it made me more confident with what I do. The first time I actually watched a game of basketball, it was Shelley's game, playing in the gliders at the forward balling series in Melbourne. It inspired me to keep playing and go further with it because there is a bright future out there.
I think for myself, I came into the wheelchair basketball community when I was 14, so the same age as Harriet. The friends that I made in those developing years, high school years, in wheelchair basketball are still my friends today. The more people that Harriet connects with in the community, the more she'll grow into the person that she wants to become on the court and off the court as well. I think that, she'll find herself in this community. I love International Day of People with Disabilities. I'm calling it I Day because that's too much of a mouthful. So I love I Day because everybody gets to celebrate. Everyone in my community gets to celebrate what it is to be disabled, but also it's a great opportunity to highlight the barriers that we're still up against.
For me, I think it's about just that recognition that in the past things haven't actually been that easy, and fighting for things that might seem pretty mundane, like basic equipment to get around or just having accessible transport or accessible buildings, and it's kind of like a celebration of a culmination of all those things kind of come together.
We started the program because I took some time away from wheelchair basketball after I decided it was time to come back, and there was actually no program for me to come back to that fit what I was looking for. And so the only way that I could come back and play with the people or the community that I love to be a part of is that I had to create it myself.
Leanne and I put together this program so that women would have a place to experience wheelchair basketball, whether they want to play at the elite level or if they want to just come down on a Wednesday night and have some fun, connect with others in the community. They're just really important for women to have a place to belong in this sport.
It's one of those things that the hardest thing to always do is to take that first step, and if you take that first step into wheelchair basketball and you go, right, this is the path that I want to take, you won't look back. It's an exceptional sport with exceptional people, with exceptional opportunity.
If we look at 2032, I want some of the women that are currently being invested in now, I want to watch them on TV come 2032, and it's because of the dedication and the opportunities that they have now that they'll be able to filter through to all of those pathways in order to get to that top level success. I want people to know that while it is about wheelchair basketball, that it's about people's lives and people's futures and people's opportunity to dream bigger than they ever have. I believe in striving for the greatest dream, and then the moment that you can say that you successfully achieved that it's just incredible, and it teaches you so much about what you're actually capable of doing. And I just want every person, not just women, but every person with a lived experience to have that opportunity.
Achieving my goals of competing in the Paralympics would mean I would be able to help others that are new to wheelchair basketball and are looking up to me, hopefully, and I would be able to be their role model and help them on their journey.
1, 2, 3!